Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot and your Daily Dust. This is for Thursday, July 7th. Yes. I'm like, what day is it today? So I filmed it a day ahead of time, and if you want to watch this and it applies for today, then go ahead and take it. And also you can take it as a timeless message for any time that you stumble upon it. I'm in the midst of Faery week, and I don't know if this is considered a fairy tarot, but it is an enchanted tarot, and I'm Cherry Enchantress, so it kind of works good with that. It's a lot of beautiful pre-Raphaelite art, kind of with this paper cutout style with fairy wings and such, so it's really pretty. Let's take a look inside. And I forgot that this is still one of the, there's the book, one of a deck that was in a hard box, and I forgot to add that to my hard box collection of readings, but anyway, better late than never, right? All right, let's take a look. Okay, yeah, let's take a look. Let's take a look at some of the some of the artwork. Really pretty, kind of fantasy, very unique. I like that. That's neat. It's kind of like quilted almost feeling, you know. So we're just gonna go ahead and use this part of Fairy Week. And let's get a good shuffle. I did order another fairy deck, and if it comes in time, then I can use it for Fairy Week. Otherwise, we'll just have to enjoy it for whenever. Most of the decks that I'm attracted to anyway are kind of whimsical, and I do like realism as well. Okay, let's go ahead and take off the top. Here we have the Four of Wands. Da, da, da. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like hitting me over the head, this twin flame message. All right, so let's see what else. Ooh, the Star. That's really good. And the Five of Swords. Whoa, there's a battle going on. I don't know why, but I'm hearing the Kate Bush running up the hill song in my head right now. Maybe because I was about to go take a walk, and that's in my playlist to walk. It's a really good walking song. So let's zoom in on this and get some details. All right, so the book is kind of an interesting, has a specific word, and for Five of Swords, the word is seclusion. So there could be somebody feeling left out, or appearing like looking at a situation and feeling like I'm not allowed to have this. It was interesting, last night I went live, and hey Cheryl, Cheryl's reading had something to do with that. Like the card that came out was Enter. This is you are the limelight, you are the bride, you're not the bridesmaid. You are the one, the center of attention. You're the goddess. You're in the middle where the light is. So many people don't step into the light because they feel like, oh no, that's for that other person, or you know, when some miracle happens or when true love arrives, that's somebody else's story. You know, I'm not the lucky one, and I don't get that kind of energy. And so that's a lot of that is in your head because of self-worth issues. So this guy, though, this represents Buddha actually, right? Four of Swords. this represents like lightning strikes, okay? And somebody who's defying defying the fate, defying fate. So I actually was mistaken, and I was thinking of the Four of Swords, which was more like a secluded energy. But it's interesting that the 4 moving into the 5 can cause people to try to grab the limelight. Some people will try to grab it, and some people will try to take it naturally, and some people will try to avoid it, and some people don't feel worthy and it belongs to them, and other people, jealous people, will try to take it away or say it's theirs. So I feel that energy right here. Very interesting energy that somebody is trying to take the limelight away from you because of some kind of jealousy. But it can't happen. It's impossible. You may think it is. You may see it as that way. You may see it as somebody's negative intentions has more power than your positivity, and has more power than the universe's intentions, but they do not. The universe's intentions are much greater and stronger in this case, because we have the star, which kind of outshines everything. The star is like your fairy godmother. The star will give you all the gifts, and you are the star. It's like there's nothing that can take this away from you. This is also illumination, like knowing something about yourself. If other people don't know it or don't see it, that's their problem, because I'm guessing that they do see it, and that's why they're jealous, you know. So this is something that you just know about yourself, and you have a sense of peace, a sense of calm after a storm. You have an awakening period. You feel empowered, all right? So this is just somebody trying to take your power, but it's impossible. Just putting it that way. There's no way a person can steal it from you. They can't steal your light. They can't steal your sunshine. You are a twin flame, or you are going to celebrate your connection with somebody. It's greater. It's higher than... It's the highest form of love. It's the highest form of connection. It's the greatest connection there is out there. And I know that it's a term that a lot of people shy away from and don't want to talk about sometimes. And some people also use it as kind of just a term that is just a popular term, and they don't even really know what it means. But even bottom line, even if it doesn't mean anything about the Four of Wands are showing kind of a 4 lines, 4 pillars representing the 1111, which is what I call a symbol. It could also represent, like, if you see 1111, it can sometimes represent a spirit sign, a synchronicity of some sort for anything. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily pertain to twin flames, but the definition that I have for it, it does. It's representing this mirrored higher connection. And but in general, it is completion, a dream come true, ceremony, celebration of a tree that bears fruit. This is like a husband and wife, and this is tranquility, security, support, shoulder to shoulder. This is happiness, relationships. This is a song, a singing bird. There's singing birds here, and singing it to the world. This is thankfulness. And the rainbow could also represent LGBTQ and the colors, the multiple colors, but it's just like symbolizing a spectrum of things, symbolizing good fortune. And it cannot be destroyed. You're a star, you're blessed, you're in a connection that cannot be destroyed, no matter how hard other people try to put it down. Also, it could also represent that there are so many different people, interpretations of what's going on here, and they want to make it out into something that's not sacred or not holy or not pure, but it is. It's above the rest. That's what, I don't know why I'm getting that. But don't imagine this being powerful, because it's not. I think the reason why sometimes other people seemingly have power is because we let them. We shrink ourselves. We try to, we're humble. I mean, the good guys are usually humble and bad guys don't care. And so they'll grab and they'll do all kinds of things, malign your name, say bad things, whatever. And you have to rise above it all, because you have the goodness, you have the purity, you have this sacredness, this divinity. You're divine. So you don't succumb to their level, and they'll burn themselves out with their false energy and their jealousy and their shadow, whatever. Hopefully we pray for them that they will figure it out for themselves, and that they don't need to put somebody else down in order to level themselves up. But it's not really up to us to teach them that. It's their own journey as well. All right, you guys, this is a deep one, but I feel like it's still positive, because Spirit just it's just kind of a spirit message saying that no matter what happens around you, you are the star, and you're deserving, and you're going to be celebrated and loved, and no matter how people try to drag you down. All right? So don't let them. Don't even envision it happening. Don't see them as pulling you down. See yourself as rising up. Alrighty? Well, I hope you like that. Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.
I would really like it if you subscribed.